From a creepy closet in Eastman Hall, near Stewart Hall on the campus of St. Cloud State, it's Husky Tonight!
Hello everyone and welcome to the Season 4 finale of Husky Tonight. I'm Greg Spaeth.
And I'm Sarah Paulison. I don't know how I got here.
I do know one thing though, Sarah. After almost 2 years and a beard later, I'm back on Husky Tonight hosting the show.
New and better than ever.
I really actually hope so. I mean, can't be worse than what it was before. We have a great show coming up for you tonight, including a fan favorite, Clothed and Annoyed, and I get into a fight with Tony, and we'll see how that turns out.
We are debuting a new segment called Getting to Know You, and also the return of Faking News.
Stick with us.
I want some more.
What's he doing?
Please, sir, I want some more.
More? He has asked for more!
Thank you.
Well, he did say please.
Yes, he did. And thank you.
Please, and thank you. Pass it on.
Thank you.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back from break, everyone.
And you know what, Greg? I am just happy to be here today.
Well, I really hope so. This is your last time on Husky Night, and this is your last time hosting.
I mean, I really hope so, since I'm supposed to graduate like in a week.
I mean, what are we ever going to do without Sarah Paulus? I mean, only joining for one semester, yet making such a horrible impact on the show.
Right. Exactly.
I'm glad you agreed. Now, starting our first skit, Sarah, you have a little bit of first-hand knowledge with this show, Clothed and Annoyed. You were on it.
Very, very true. I was on Clothed and Annoyed, the second episode, and didn't know I was going to be on it. It was kind of a last-minute spontaneous thing.
Well, what can we expect?
Well, it's a very long night. Nothing ever happens the way you wanted it to, and you know, you might just survive.
And we'll see if they survive right now.
Tonight on Clothed and Annoyed, we have two best friends, Chris Pearson and Gabe Osbjornson. Can the two all-time besties find a way through this jam? Find out on this edition of Clothed and Annoyed.
I don't want to hear Super Freak.
I love
Shut
the song though.
it off.
I love Super Freak. Come on.
So, Greg has this bright idea. He says we're gonna stick you guys in Stewart Hall, and you're just gonna hang out all night. You're not gonna get any sleep. And I said, Greg, why would you make you do that? Or why would you make us do that? And he said, well, because I hate you. That's not what he said, but I know it's what he was thinking. He thought he'd get some funny material for tonight, and he stuck me with Chris, who I hate more than Greg. So, that's all I got to say about it.
So, we're just starting off, and I don't know. Gabe seems pretty grumpy right now. I hope he gets a little bit nicer throughout the night. I don't know. I'm a pretty fun person. Well, I'm sure we'll play some games and stuff, and he'll lighten up. We got a long time. We can't be grumpy all night.
As the second hour began, Chris found a way to get through the night.
So I recently discovered this drink. We've been here for like 2 hours now or something, and it's called Monster. I think it's French. Try it out. Never had it. I think it'll be pretty good. Maybe people say it helps with late nights, so we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. play Rock Band? I'm like the best on drums. Woo!
Hour 15, is it? No, hour 2. Hour 2. Chris is worse than I thought he would be. He does this thing where he just keeps tapping his thumb on the table. Doesn't sound bad now. 30 minutes, and it's gonna make you want to rip his beard hairs out.
Do you like Tab Soda? I love Tab Soda. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
You love it? Do you
Yep.
like Monster Energy? I love Monster Energy. Don't
I like it
Monster?
a lot less now.
Wow, really? Why is that?
I think you know, Chris.
I don't think I do. Alright, anyways. How do I change the font size?
Go to font.
Font. I don't see a font on here.
I found out that the human soul weighs 2.5 pounds because I weighed myself before I came here and just now, and I've lost 2.5 pounds. So document that.
As hour 6 began, Gabe's want to punch through a brick wall increased.
Yeah, no, he's the worst. He sucks. So he comes up to me. I hid. There's this little cubby annex thing over here. I was hiding. And he pops around the corner. He's like, Gabe. I was like, what? He's like, you want to play board games? I was like, of course I don't want to play a board game. He's like, okay.
Ha! I found you! You want to play a board game?
How did you find me?
Well, it's
I
not
don't
hard.
want to play a board game,
But
Chris.
you can play Monopoly, or Sorry, or any of those things. They're so good. Oh, you're right, Monster. Oh man, this stuff is really good. Ooh, good stuff. I love it. So hour 6, Gabe hasn't gotten any nicer. I don't get it. I tried to play nice, try to be nice. I said, hey, Gabe, you want to play a game? He's like, no, I don't want to play any games. I'm like, all right, well, maybe we can play cards. Cards are a little more adult if that's what you want. He's like, no, you can't play cards. And then I was like, I'll play some music. So I put on my favorite song, Super Freak. And he's like, you can't play Super Freak? And I don't know, it's just so painful. I don't get it. Gabe, you down there? Gabe, you want to play cards?
What are you cards? Get out of here!
You want to play cards?
This is my time. Get out of here!
All right. Oh man, I love this stuff. The French really know what they're doing when they make a drink. Oh yeah!
At the beginning of hour 11, Chris hit his limit.
What's wrong with you? So it's hour like 11, maybe 10. Chris is on monster number 4. He hit his head against the table a couple times. I think the last one did him in pretty good. He's been asleep for a while now. Hope he's okay. Then again, I don't care.
In the end, Gabe learned that it was the power of friendship and love that carried him and Chris through the night without harm.
So he hit his head pretty hard back there. Pretty sure you're not supposed to let people go to sleep with concussions. But at this point, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm sure he'll wake up. So he's also been snoring like a bear for 45 minutes. Oh, look at that. He's awake. How are you? How's the head?
I think I could use some Monster.
You drank it all.
What was this?
No!
Wow. They survived. I can't believe it. I thought Chris's head was going to blow off his body. I mean, he drank so much caffeine, I didn't know that a human could do that.
That's impressive, and as a person who drinks caffeine, I was impressed by that. But you know, they made it through the night, clothed and annoyed.
That is something we are both very thankful for. Now, moving on to a new segment we have here on Husky Tonight, Getting to Know You. Now, before we get to know some other people, now, Sarah, we really don't know you. You're not really on air a lot here at UTBS. Let's get to know you.
Well, you know, if we're gonna get to know me, we
This
should
is
start.
too much. Go to the skit.
Oh, hello there. I'm Cody Pratt, Head of Human Resources here at Husky Tonight. You see, we run all of our applicants through a very vigorous video interview process, like any good business does. And recently we've been going back through those archives, and we decided to share some of those moments with you.
Who am I? It's a good question. I'm the guy you go to when you want a problem fixed.
Who am I? My name is Judge Bubba.
Who am I? I'm Tony Langfellow, the anchor man at UTVS.
Now let me explain though. I'm not like a cleaner or like, I'm not the guy you go to when you want something like someone beat up or taken out. No, I'm the guy you go to when you have like the weird problems. Like your cat ate a golf ball. I'm the guy you go to. And that's actually happened to me before. The trick is, it's like a reverse Heimlich.
I am Chase McNamara. I am your favorite bald anchor guy.
So, with the normal Heimlich, you would put the cat and you'd like squeeze above its rib cage. For that, you just kind of spin it around. You don't want anything breakable to be in front of it though, because that thing's gonna come shooting out of there like a cannon. Just,
My name is Drax Thrassen Sachs. I am a dental hygienist from Tampa, Florida.
So you grab it, and then, we shattered my grandma's urn doing that once, and that was really tough to explain. And ashes are super hard to clean up.
My hopes and dreams? Well...
So I hope that one day I can graduate from college and grow hair back from like moss, like a chia pet kind of thing. I think that if you just added water, and I could grow my hair, that'd be really cool.
One day I hope to be as good as Judge Judy. She's really been my role model since a young age. Just watching the way that she addresses her plaintiffs and her defendants just brings a tear to my eye every single episode.
I want to stab everybody in the tonsils. So that's my main goal, being in dentistry.
When I was growing up, I always wanted to be an astrophysicist.
When I was a child, I definitely wanted to be a space alien.
What did I want to be when I was a kid growing up? I actually really wanted to be a horse.
Because, one, I wanted to learn what the word astrophysicist means.
Not like an astronaut, a legit alien. I had a huge obsession with aliens.
I used to eat nothing but hay. I had to go to the doctor numerous times. I don't know. I'm very good at getting my stomach pumped these days. I ate moldy at the once. That's a crazy disease.
And two, it sounded really smart at the time.
And I used to ask people if they wanted to ride me, and most people said no, but then one guy said yes, and then apparently a couple days later I had to talk to the police, so then we kind of had to stop doing that.
If I could redo anything, well, I'd have to say I'd redo my life. It's just been trash.
If I could redo just one thing, it could potentially be this entire interview all along.
Yeah, let's take
That's how I got that nickname, so yeah, next question.
And we will be right back after this break.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First I took them to feel better. Then I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Week in Review starts right now.
Welcome to Week in Review,
where we take a look back at the top stories of the week.
My name is Ben Henry. Alongside me is Emilio Ramos.
Well, the temperature is not that cold, even though it is snowing like crazy.
On WCHA conference rival, Bemidji State.
Thank you for joining us for UTVS News Week in Review. We'll see you back here Monday at 4:30.
Gotta get up and be somebody. We can break it down, yes we can make it. We can break it down, yes we can make it. Numbers, but I'm searching for a friend.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that?
This one? No.
Were you texting and driving again? Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
So I'm trying to like get some studying done last night, and my roommate just like, she just kept going like
You know
on.
we're back from break, right? We're live.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're
You're
back.
studying TV. You know this. It's not like you're never around a camera.
I mean,
Did you not hear the director?
Yeah, you guys are live, Sarah.
We're back and ready to go.
You don't anger him. You don't anger the director.
I mean, I am a director.
Then you
but
would know not to anger him.
I'm not. Oh, yep, we're back.
No,
and,
no, you already ruined it. Moving on to the next skit. Looking here, Greg versus Tony. I guess I'll explain this skit because she can't. This is a story of trial and tribulation, starting from many years ago. Why I haven't been on the show for almost 2 years. Check it out.
Riley!
Yes, sir?
You gotta get out of here.
What do you mean?
You can't stay in here.
Why not?
No time for questions.
Okay.
Let's just get out of here. Oh, what happened? Oh my god! Take that, you swine. Yes. I'm free. What happened? What's going on? No.
Something wrong?
Yes, there's an out-of-shape college student after me.
You might need this. Make sure you hit the green button.
Thanks. Hello? Is anybody here? Anybody here at all? Is anybody here? Let's see, but I guess there's nobody here.
So this, this explains everything. That's why you're here.
Yep.
So, that's really impressive, Greg.
Yeah. 2 years inside of a closet really does stuff to a man. Gotta do some really risky stuff in there.
On that note, moving on. What's up next?
Are you serious? It's right in front of you.
I'm
on here. You never say that on TV. Seriously, what are you doing?
I'm new. I'm learning.
Yeah, you're learning 4 years into a college degree. And you don't even know how to do this. Can't even toss to a simple skit. Why do I even do anything on this show? Seriously, I make this show every freaking week. Let's just go to the skit and we'll come back in a little bit.
Yes, we're here and we're live at Main Street once again in 2018. Now I'm going to go around and ask people questions that they probably don't know the answers to. Who is the second president of the United States?
Why are these history questions? No, you're not doing this to me.
Who is the second president of the United States? You got it. Yep. John Adams. Very good.
I do not know. Look, who's the second president? There wasn't one.
All right.
Oh, guys, I thought this was George Washington.
Then who is the first?
George Washington also. John Adams.
Yeah, there we go. What state is furthest to the north?
Minnesota, because that little part at the top.
It's a good. I like the explanation too. Very good.
Yeah, it's true actually.
Too bad you're wrong.
There is none.
There is no state furthest to the north.
Or are you talking about? Okay, sorry. I'm just like really tired. I'm just like living on caffeine today, but it's Maine.
Okay. That's right. It's Alaska. Very good.
Wisconsin.
All right, Wisconsin it is.
Minnesota.
Maine? No, the one that. What?
How many presidents have there been in the United States?
Donald Trump is the 52nd president?
Nope.
The 8th? How many presidents have there been? 53rd?
Nope.
54. 55. 55.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right.
40 something?
Okay, 40 something. That's valid.
51st.
Not in the 50s.
Oh, I don't know. 44, 45.
All right, that's good. 45. Good job. Who's on the $10 bill?
I haven't had a 10 for so long, I don't remember.
You not have money, or?
I think it's like Thomas Edison.
I want to say Jackson, but I don't think it's right.
Okay.
Can I phone a friend?
The current $10 bill. Yeah.
Hamilton.
Okay.
Hamilton.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
America!
Nope,
It's not. Lincoln's not on one.
No, he is on his bill. Exactly. Hamilton, yep.
Hamilton.
Hamilton, what's his first name?
Bill? I don't know.
Bill, all right. Does the name Hamilton mean anything to you?
Oh, I was gonna say William H. Taft.
No, I don't know if he'd be able to fit on a bill. Okay. Is this free? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Ah, thank you. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed? That's right, 1985. Very good. Turkey, all right.
1876. 1976.
All right, 1976. All right. For a good 40 years of independence.
1700s.
Good answer.
1784.
Nope. 76.
No? All right, 76.
Very
wow.
good.
18 something.
All right. Close enough.
1776.
Perfect. Right on.
1776.
Very good. You're smarter than you look.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, Mom. Not just a hat rack. Look at that hair.
Okay, and that was Questions of the Week here at Main Street 2018. We were live. We'll see you next year in 2019.
Welcome back from Questions of the Week. See, it wasn't that hard. That's all you have to say coming back from a skit or even going to one. Just saying, here,
I mean,
here's the next one.
I'll
you
say,
can't even do that.
2 years away, Greg, and I mean, you do make it look pretty easy.
I mean, obviously. I mean, I look great. I'm carrying the show here.
And I'm here, so on to the realest fake thing you'll ever see. Faking news is up next. She did it. I did it.
Hello and welcome to Faking News. Tonight, I'm Alexis Pearson. Alongside me is nobody because I'm doing this by myself. Now, the following stories are complete malarkey, so don't take anything I say too seriously. During the month of September and October, Wendy's is going to be giving out free cheeseburgers. This new campaign is to help raise awareness for diabetes in low-income areas. A spokesperson said, quote, "We are really hoping to raise the awareness of diabetes as it is a growing problem in low-income areas, and fast food is their only source of food due to its low prices. So we're doing the best that we can to help show people that we can help young children with our product," end quote. If you think freshman 15 is bad, this semester is going to turn into the freshman 45, so get ready. In sports news, with Steve Yzerman stepping down as general manager of the Tampa Bay Lightning, fans are curious as to how the season is going to go. He is still going to be a part of the organization, as he will be a senior advisor to the general manager and will still be a member of the Lightning organization. Many fans are in an uproar and believe Steve had committed an act of treason and feel that he should have waited until he could have found a replacement general manager or at least notify someone. Well, everybody outside of Tampa Bay has this to say, quote, "Who cares? It's hockey in Florida," end quote. And now some breaking, faking sports news coming out of the MLB involving controversy with the Cleveland Indians. With that report is former Amish Guy reporter Leif Ender standing outside of formerly known as Jacobs Field. Leif?
Thanks, Alexa. I am here outside of formerly Jacobs Field, where breaking news is coming out from the Cleveland Indians organization earlier today. Well, the Indians had agreed with MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred about getting rid of Chief Wahoo. Well, details are now leaking out that in the meeting, general manager had their fingers crossed behind their back, and they were lied about it, and they are bringing Chief Wahoo back. From hearing from general manager, he quote said, "Manfred is an idiot, and he did not even notice at all. Ha 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 ha, Chief Wahoo is back again." Well, we'll have to see how that'll deal with the All-Star game picking up, but fans here are screaming, "Wahoo!" about Chief Wahoo coming back. Alyssa, back to you.
All right, thank you, Leif. I guess it's no wonder why the Indians haven't won a World Series since the 1940s. Now, 30 cats have gone missing from the Humane Society late last night. Cameras caught no sign of the kidnapper, but police are still looking into it. Among those cats was a 13-year-old tabby with disabled back legs. The police are saying that the kidnapper probably has an addiction to cats. If anyone sees any sign of a group of cats, please contact the police immediately. And that's the latest from the Faking Newsroom. I hope you learned nothing. We'll see you next time.
Well, this is the end. End of the show, end of season 4, end of the school year, and end of your college career. And I couldn't be happier.
I mean, you know, it is pretty sad, but it has been an honor to be, you know, on the show tonight.
I'm not going to touch a hand. What have you ever done? Seriously, you come on here, you watch people do this every single day, and you can't even do it yourself. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm usually behind the camera. I'm not usually, you know, here, per se.
Well, let me show you how a professional does it. This has been our final comedy cast of the year. It was our goal to bring you accurate, clear, meaningful skits. Skits that made this too. I'm Greg Spaeth. Across St. Cloud in 30 minutes. This was Husky Tonight.
And I'm Sarah Paulus. Thanks for watching.
What? Seriously, I had perfect ending right there. Perfect ending. It was
good,
over.
But,
it was over.
If you see a skit idea or see skits happening, call our skit tip line at 320-308-HUSKY Tonight. Or visit our website at youtube.com/HuskyTonight.com.